Hey guys, I wanted to try out a new one today. Not that I don't have enough going on trying to catch up on, but I know it's been a while since this came out, but I never got to play it and I was really excited for it, so I figured better late than never, you know. I wanted to at least try this out for a little bit, see how it goes. Well, let's try it out. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. Turns out your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. Johannes Vanderberg. You got a boat? Oh, yeah. Uh. God, H.P. Lovecraft was nuts. But I love it. Does his voice sound weird? Is that just the intro? Oh, I picked something up. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as requested, I've researched that. Oh, okay, I read this one. Good. The gun. Oh.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Oh, okay. I guess it was just in the intro. He sounded a little... Oh, you have to hold it. Whoa. Whoa, what is that? That's pretty cool. Oh. Guess it's a really one-way kind of road, huh? All ready?
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service.
Of course you are.
I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I don't like the way that's said.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought, like moths.
That doesn't seem like a word, even though it's fancy
Does
enough.
Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed.
Oh,
No better moment
maybe
for
it's a
clarity
language
than
word.
times of hardship.
Maybe it's Latin, or not Latin, Italian or something.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
No, I think it's Oxford English.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
I don't like this guy very much. Could just be because he rubs me the wrong way because he's super pompous, but I guess we'll see.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Cool. God, this is cool. Could you imagine? Just like a city practically being taken back by the water. Well, I guess we have cities kind of like that, but not quite this caliber.
The
Hello.
end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Yes, yes. What's up is down. I do understand.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Yeah, what's
If I
happened to
may
your son?
ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Who?
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just...
It is a sinking city.
refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Isn't that always the, like, go-to for people when there's, like a heavy ingress of immigrants? Oh, they're gonna crime a lot.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Why wouldn't they talk to me? They've nothing to lose and nothing to gain. They don't know me, so it's not like I could stir trouble for them. I'm the perfect person to be asking ridiculous questions. And no, I'm not going to ask him about his features. I don't know why he constantly wants me to do that.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine.
Uh-huh.
I was saying, we have a deal.
I see.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat.
You gave
His
me the
fishermen
gist.
supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Oh my god. I'm trying to find your son here. Could you at least, like, work with me?
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Oh, okay, rude.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Okay. Mind Palace clues. Evidence contains crucial information about what to do and where to go next. Okay. Casebook contains your main case. Map, pretty self-explanatory. Mind's eye allows you to see the unseen. You hear a ringing sound. It may reveal images of the past, illusions, omens, or tracks. Follow the omens. Retrocognition. He's got superpowers? This is cool. Hostiles are less likely to detect you. Enemies may harm your sanity as well as health. Some enemies have unique abilities that come as an unpleasant surprise. Ammo and supplies are scarce. Scavenging, crafting, and request rewards. Okay. Diving. Interesting. Okay, wait. He said... Did he say stand at the house and then turn left? Or did he say stand away from the house and turn left? Because those are two completely different directions.
I've said everything I know. I've said everything I know.
Not to me. Oh, that's the ship I came in on. Okay. Oh my god. Is this supposed to be like a great white or something? Certainly longer than my body. They don't have very many natural predators, right? This place is just so cool to look around at. Wait, maybe we go in the house first. Oh, fancy. He walks so fast, but I'm really trying not to, like, just wander into a situation. Why would someone... I mean, do people live here? They must. There's more of those markings here. Interesting.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Wow. Books. Oh man. To be able to take care of books in this kind of environment. Hello.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Oh, you're just gonna let me? Okay, cool. What?
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
That's cool.
Who is
Dreams
this K you
important.
keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. K have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, K, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Aren't we all?
Choo choo. Ahem.
So you do have a bit of comedy in you.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Sheesh. Oh. How do I do the thing? It's not doing anything for me.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
I'm not sure. Maybe I'll get as far as I can and research it and figure out what I'm supposed to be doing.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Should I follow it? Kind of looks like they go that way. But I've been there before, haven't I? Oh, there's the boat. Titania.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
You know your stories. Hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's... unreadable. We should never have done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor, I fear will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids, every time I close my eyes. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on. In the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here. Creepy. Oh, there's something. So if I...
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Oh. All evidence collected. But can I...
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Oh, I was holding it down and it didn't do it. I wonder if it's just like clicking A on things and they, for some reason, were telling me to hold it down. Oh. I don't like the seasick feeling.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Can I jump? Yeah, just climbing. A lot of angry people towards immigrants and other people in this game. Anyone that doesn't seem human is treated weird. And I haven't even gotten that far into the game. I think I'm doing this right. One fisherman is missing. There was a sudden psychotic break. Albert was unstable. I'm not sure. I still don't feel like I have all the clues, though. Okay, that's confusing. Alright, so select, combine.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
I missed that the first time. I still think there's something to do with...
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Some kind of Herculean strength. Was this the bed that he was in? Already did that. Oh. Ha! I'm just taking stuff from their boxes. So
I
what
can
is it
barely
about this
recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Oh, there's a diver's helmet. Is that something? Should be.
Five cards short of a full house.
That thing is calling to me again. Yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be this hard to force something in here. Maybe I just can't get all the clues right yet.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Oh. Is there anything on the back? No. Oh, Jesus. What started it all? And it won't let me take it either. Oh, I mean, of course, because it's evidence, but you'd think I'd be able to ask the dad about it. Ooh, maybe I need to go back to him. I guess we'll go the quick way.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything
Okay.
stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Mr. Throgmort, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
Nothing new. There's something over there. Oh, that's the ship. All evidence collected. Key evidence collected. What else was on the ship? Can I run?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oh, I could take a picture of it. How did I do that? Photo of a trophy plate. Nice. Very cool. Okay, maybe we go to the inn and try and figure something out there. And I'll research this a little bit more and see if there's something I'm missing that I can't quite find. Oh god, what are those things? Ew. They're like crab cats. I don't know if I'm as interested in cats if they were part crab. That would kind of creep me out a bit. Oh. Can I go here? Oh, it's a bar. Not what I'm looking for. Where's my... Oh, it's all the way up there. You know what? I may have to finish this little bit of area before I leave. So I think I might leave it here for now and try and see if there's just something I'm not doing right in the meantime and come back to it. This game looks amazing. I mean, it's not as like high def and wild as a lot of the games nowadays, but it's very scenic. It really puts you in the atmosphere. But I think I'm gonna leave it there for now and try and figure out what I'm missing. And I should be back to this soon, and we'll get a little bit more of the sinking city. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and comment and hit that notification bell if you want to see more. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.